Hey guys, it's Celia with Paper Beats Rock Designs, and today I'm coming to you with a fun layout for Mixed Up Monday over on the Traci Reed Design blog. I'm going to be using the stickers from both the Sunkissed collection, which is right here in the middle, super cute, and on the edges here I have the Flower Child collection and all of its adorable stickers. So let's get going. I'll be scrapping these two pictures of my son. I made the background black and white and kept him in color. And then I have these two journaling cards. One from the one that says "This is a Vibe" is from the Flower Child collection, and the one with the sunglasses, which is freaking perfect, is from the Sunkissed collection. So first off, I am washi taping them together because I don't want them to go anywhere, but I know I'm going to have them put together like this in my album. I have a bunch of page protectors from a couple of old albums, so I'm using those up. So that's why I have this kind of odd strip in the middle. It's actually for journaling. You're supposed to just pop in some 4x6s and journal on that one little piece down there. So I replaced that with a tie-dye paper. I printed a 3x4 of the tie-dye paper and then cut that down to fill in my gaps so I have somewhere to punch my holes to put this in my album. And then I cut off a little strip off of that one, and then I mount a label on a piece, and then I take the other strip and I put it on the bottom picture down there. I hope that makes sense. The middle piece is actually a 12x12 that I digitally cut down and then printed out, so I wasn't, wasting a whole beautiful piece of paper. Now I'm coming in with some of the fun phrase stickers from the Flower Child collection and more of those sunglasses from the Sunkissed collection. I'm mounting that label. I believe the label is from Flower Child. I'm going to mount that on one of my scraps of tie-dye paper from the 3x4 card I cut down. And I was trying to get more of the green in there. Unfortunately, it was a little small, but it did give a nice little border to it and a little bit more definition between it and that busy background paper. I am loving all these funky sayings, the shine on sunshine and the old soul. There's a couple more that I didn't use. It said free spirit and I think wild child. They're just the most fun font. Tucking a couple of the Sunkissed embellishments behind that. I think those are supposed to be maybe beach umbrellas from the top, but I love their just like sunburst look to them, so I'm using them to back behind that old soul phrase sticker along with the sunglasses down to the left. I put those down, but I was thinking, I want some texture in there. So before everything dried, I went to my thread. I pulled out this light tealy blue and made a messy little ball, and then I pulled out my gold and made a messy little ball. The metallics are always a little harder to deal with because they want to straighten out. So I kind of really had to knot it onto itself and hold it down while the glue dried a little bit. Then after the old soul's on there, looks perfect. I'll pop a little yellow heart on there. I wanted that umbrella to kind of fill in the gap between old and soul, so I could put the heart in the middle of it, so the heart was just like bursting out. So I moved that down a little bit and add another rainbow because they're awesome. Rainbows are beautiful. I love them. They're my favorite. Doing some inking around the heart. And then I'm going to cut down this leaf a little bit so it tucks a little bit better. I don't mind that my embellishments are crossing over onto the pictures, but I didn't want it to be so intense, I guess. So now I'm just going down that heart and one of these adorable freaking peace signs. They're such a fun embellishment. And then I found another little phrase sticker. It says "The magic is in you," and put that up on that left-hand side picture. Now I'm working with this bottom right cluster, again inking up my heart just to give it some more definition, and layering it on top of that peace sign and tucking one of the palm leaves from the Sunkissed collection behind it. I love the way these collections just kind of seamlessly blend together. I wanted to put that a little bit hippie piece over there, but it was gonna cover up the tip of the heart, and it kind of made it look like a weird shape, so I pulled that up and tucked it underneath, and then added another teeny tiny little blue heart to the picture. Next, I'm just gluing down those other Starburst umbrella pieces on my the left hand side of this bottom piece. I could not believe these glasses when I saw them in this collection. I had just taken these pictures of my son a few weeks ago at a barbecue out at our house, and he kept it was already really humid outside, so the first time he came out, his sunglasses kind of fogged up, so he thought that was pretty funny. So he kept going back into our house and putting his sunglasses into the freezer and coming back out and letting him get as frosted as possible. And it was such a funny look. Like right now they look, like you can't see his eyes, but you really could not see his eyes. I don't think he could really see anything either, but it was such a fun and silly story. Very, very on par for him. He's a goob. So now I'm just gluing down the pieces that I've already picked out and adding some of these stars and sprinkles around, and that is the end. I love working with this Flowers Child collection. It is so bright and cheerful. It's 25% off over on tracireed.com.